Hey everyone, this is Modest Millions, and today we're doing episode 6 of Monday Millions. This week we're going to be talking about some upcoming guides, some events that you should be taking advantage of, and some things I'm starting to set up on one of my servers, and of course, the gold for the week. So let's go. So I have a couple of bigger guides that I'm currently working on, so just so you guys know, I'm going to pull back a little bit on some of my daily videos so that I can get these going. I'm working on finishing my cooking guide. Now, I know a lot of you have been waiting for this, so I'm going to post my profile in the Discord today so that you can start using it before the guide comes out. I also am finally putting together a true series about starting off from a beginner level of gold making. This is going to be a very extensive and informative, rich series, and since I realize that this truly can't be done in one video, it's going to be done over however many it takes me to feel satisfied with the series. And this is going to cover everything from picking your server all the way to detailed setups of professions in farming. Then I'm also putting together a beginner's guide to TSM where I hopefully can answer a lot of the questions that I've been getting around TSM and walk you through the terms, break down a lot of the parts of TSM in a way that I hope that I can get you to understand. And finally, I'm also working on doing a guide on setting up your Shadowlands missions table for your alts and getting alts through the threads of fate and building a passive gold army. I've been testing this solo for now, and it's going to be crazy once you get a full army going on this. Basically, every 3 to 4 hours, you're getting 2 of the 200 to 300 gold missions, as well as a 14 to 16 pet charm mission. If you set up your alts so that all you have to do is control them through the WoW companion and simply every 3 hours check and restart your missions, this is going to set you up for some great easy passive gold, as well as some big gold in pets from the charms, which some of the Shadowlands pets are going for 50k plus when you have 200 charms. So once I have more up and testing on this, that'll come out. So with that being said, and my work schedule, I will probably not be doing daily videos this week, so just hold tight and I'll get these series going. So now moving on to some of the events coming up that you should be taking advantage of, like the Dark Moon Fair last week. This week is the World Quest bonus event. Starting tomorrow, this gives you a bonus rep toward the world quest that you're doing. Especially if you're following my cooking advice and inscriptioners, take time to grind out your rep. This is great, and the contracts and feasts are still strong movers. Now, moving on to the gold for this week and what I'm setting up. I had a little bit over 500k come in on my main for skinning, tailoring, and cooking, but I also spent around 600k, and that was between completely leveling all my old world tailoring on this tune, and then around 150k in patterns that I bought for old world crafting so that I can bring my crafted tailoring transmog setup over to this server. The 180k ish was mats for cost of investment for the crafted items with a projected sale of around 976k. Now, I understand that these are slow moving sales and not everything will sell fast, but this is how you look at an investment like this. So I invested 180k into the mats and have a projected sale from these items at 976k. But those items are easy to list and don't cost a lot to list as well. They are hitting a lot of different markets and sales will be consistent, so it's just a gold trickle in. So from the first week after investing and doing all this, I only restocked 1 of each items except for the bags and the shirts, which I restocked 10 of each, and have only restocked the items when they have sold. So I'm looking at right around 62,000 in sales from 1 week. The big sales this week have been from the Hydrol Expedition bags, Netherweave bags, rustic shirts, and a couple of the Mooncloth transmogs. And that's just from 1 week. Actually, it's about like 4 or 5 days. So think of this as an initial investment with slow trickle profit and then faster selling items you can quickly restock to mitigate the logger sales. This is one of the things that I'm going to be covering in the beginners series as well, so keep an eye out for that. Over on my inscriptioner, I'm still making steady profits with 289k profit just from selling tomes this week. The tomes are dropping slightly in price, but since the materials are dropping as well, you're still making a good % profit. This week I cut back on missive sales only because of spending with the tailoring setup. So overall, I had around 789k come in this week with my large investment into my tailoring setup. Not bad for the week, and I think next week is going to be much higher with everything that I'm setting up and a little bit of extra time off work. And that's it for this Monday Millions, guys. Thank you all for the support. Even cutting back this week, I'll still be around, so if you have any questions, hit me up on Discord. Don't forget that we're streaming tonight, Monday, 8:30 p.m. Central, And thank you all for the support. We just hit 6,500 subs, which is absolutely crazy. And thank you to all my patrons. You guys are absolutely amazing and helping make it closer. And if you haven't already, comment Hardcore Monday Millions and put your Discord name and I'll get you your title in the Discord. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe down below. And I will see you all in the next video.